What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This will be very different from what you guys are used to seeing. This is the first ever quick golf video for you guys. I know this is not what the channel is about and why you guys are subscribed to it. So if you're my subscribers, you just want a quick video of something a little different, here you go. So we are at Stonewater Golf Course here in Cleveland, Ohio. This is in Highland Heights, the city to be exact. Golf was my dad's favorite sport, so had to pick up golf early on as a young child and get really good at it very quickly because it was my dad's favorite sport. So long story short, I'm now old and an adult now, so I'm now an adult now. So I am golfing pretty much, obviously, when the weather is decent out here in Cleveland, Ohio, maybe 3 times a month, sometimes a little more, especially when my coworkers are out going every Tuesday. But ordered some golf clubs from here at Stonewater, and they just came in today. I got a call from Brian, the guy who kind of helped me out and do my club fitting here at Stonewater, which I do recommend. It was my first time ever doing a golf club fitting, first time here ever at Stonewater, and I was treated very, very well. And you guys, my subscribers, know how good or how big I am on customer service, and I got absolutely what I needed and wanted here at Stonewater for my golf club fitting. So I am going out with the old clubs here right there. Got the bag set up right here with no clubs in it because we are about to go into the fitting barn that's over there. You can't see it right now, but we're about to go into the fitting barn and pick up my new golf clubs. I will show you guys what they are and what I got and what I chose and what we kind of worked out with pricing and how I was hitting, and what they found out through my club fitting and how I was hitting balls and what I was kind of looking for in a golf club. And I got some irons and I got one driver, so I will be showing you guys that in a second when I get back with them. Okay guys, we are back. So didn't need the bag, didn't need to take the old clubs out of the bag because the new clubs came in a box. So we got our irons right here and then our driver, our big boy, right there. So these are the Callaway Rouge STs. I will show you guys those in a second here. But again, just quickly, thank you to the guy Brian here at Stonewater who helped me out with my club fitting, who actually did my club fitting. Was a very nice gentleman here, great customer service. Walked me through the process of what we were going to be doing before we started. I had about, I want to say, at least 80 balls with some different irons and a driver as well. So he got my swing type, the club speed, what I was swinging with. He actually did a couple tweaks in my swing as well, and it actually worked out really well in getting my hand placement down where I was holding the club and how I was swinging and following through. And I'm gonna be dead honest with you guys. I drove a ball the furthest I've ever drove a ball before. I know this might not be a long distance for some of you guys watching this video or any pro, but my usual driver distance was between 200 to 250. And after this tweak that Brian did with my swing, I was my club swing speed was around the 60 to 70s, and now my club speed is around 90. And or let's say I drove the ball, because that's what I just said. I drove my furthest ball ever here at Stonewater, 285. So that was my longest drive ever. Because again, I'm usually hitting 200 to 250, depending on if I get a good swing and a good hit on the ball, and how far it travels with rolling distance as well. But this one, 280. So I am very happy with the clubs that I chose and what we went through. So we went through about 3 different types of clubs. We went through the Callaway Rouge STs, just ones I got. We went through the Paradigms, the brand new ones, and we went through the Stealths, Callaway Stealths, which are pretty fairly new still, but 1 year old, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Pretty sure those are 1 year old clubs. But The Stealths and the Paradigms obviously are more expensive. I didn't actually go with these Callaway Rouge STs because they were inexpensive, but they were on sale as well. But I actually went with them because I had looked at them previously. I was actually swinging with my brother's Sim 2s, which I really like those. I was originally looking for the Sim 2s, but here when I asked Brian about them, he said they had already left out of their stock to be ordered and to be swung with here and to be ordered and purchased. So I went with my next best, which was the Callaway, and I kind of knew that coming into this, but doing the club fitting just made it that much more certain that these were the right clubs for me. And that's the whole reason why I wanted to get a club fitting in the first place, just to make sure I have the right clubs in my bag and I'm swinging with the right clubs, and I got a faster swing speed and a longer driver or a longer drive on my ball with a driver, just by a couple tweaks with someone and he said it himself, he didn't want to do a whole lot of changing and getting into changing my swing, but a couple little tweaks, and I am glad he did that, because man, the difference I'm swinging now is making me happy, very happy and smiley on the golf course. And I tried it out at Airport Greens. So I was playing a course with my brother and then these two other guys that were in front of us that we just played along with after we caught up to them. But my swinging distance for irons and for driver is a lot further and a lot more accurate in what I'm doing now, because I used to slice a lot as well, which is a common right-handed golfer's problem, and then fixing my slice as well. I definitely appreciate it. So enough of me yapping on and on. Let me show you guys these clubs. All right, guys, we made it back home. Sorry about that. Let me send the butler home. Got him out working right now. Go home, butler. No, you're going the wrong way. It's not your home over there. Home is over here in this little corner. Come back. Come on. Other way. You're getting warmer. You're getting warmer. Now you're never mind. You're getting cold. You're cold. You're cold. You're cold. You're ice cold. Not under there. And of course he goes under there. Finally came back out after 3 minutes from under the stairs. Keep going, keep going. Now make a right. Go right. Go right. There you go. Come on, dummy. Keep going, keep going. Keep going. There you go. You're getting it now. Almost there. Oh, there you go. Finally. Alright, guys. Sorry about that. Had to send the butler home. That's my junky one. That's why it's here in the basement. The junky robot vacuum. I got the Roborock S7 upstairs doing the grunt work, the big job. So that one works a lot better than that old thing. That one's probably like 15 years old. So now we got the new technology upstairs running the first and second floor household, so that works a lot better and goes home when it's supposed to, unlike that one. Goes underneath the stairs for 3 minutes and then comes back out and eventually finds its way back home after 10 minutes, and not exact when you tell it to, like the Roborock S7. But that's besides the point. We got the Callaway Rouge golf clubs home. I know this is different scenery right here. Got a wife and a kid, and I forgot she wanted ice cream, so I had to go get ice cream before it got dark and get back home. So now we are back home. It's 8 o'clock at night and showing you guys the club. So I didn't get to do that right there at the back of the truck there, so had to get moving. So Now I have time to make the rest of the video for you guys, so here it is. So we got the Callaway golf clubs down here in the basement, still in the packaging. I'm going to bust open the seals here. As you can see, our irons are in this shorter box. The driver is longer than irons, so obviously the driver will be in the longer box. And as feeling it when I took it outside of this long box here, that one felt a lot lighter than the shorter box. So all of our irons, I'm positive, are in that shorter box. Our Rouge ST Max driver is in the longer box and lighter weight. So let's go ahead and break the seals and get these boxes open. Our first box here, this is the driver. So let's go ahead and break the seals of our tape. And 3,
the big one.
And here we are. And I didn't even expect this, but they gave us a cover as well. So that's really nice. This, what is this? Oh, wow. They give you a breakdown of your custom fitting right here. That's cool. Tells you what exactly your club is, your stiffness, your loft. Got your name on here. Cool. The grips out of the plastic. So here again is that cover that they give you. So this is the Rouge ST Callaway brand. Nice. Got our shaft here, stiff shaft. Rouge ST Max. I got the 9.0. Let's take that off here. Cover. So check that out. The big boy.
The big one.
Rouge ST, the bottom there. Speed tuned for max distance. Looks good as when I was using it at Stonewater, even though this is a brand new one. That one was a used one that they test out or have everybody use, the loaner, for the club fittings. Feels really nice in the hands. Good. So next thing, let's get our irons out because we have a little bit more to talk about. If you haven't guessed it already or know what Rouge ST clubs are, they are a type of game improvement iron. So this is how your irons come when you buy them brand new out of the box. So that's how they look. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 on the top side here and another 4 at the bottom. So let's go ahead and get these out. I probably won't do it individually. I'll try to take them all out and show you guys 1 or 2 of them, and then have a brief conversation, and then we will end off this video. So this will be a good club to have the full conversation with. So let's toss this to the side right here. Toss our trash to the left. Up next we got our 6 iron, our 5 iron next. We have our 4 iron. Got another card here at the bottom explaining us our club fitting and what clubs these are. Our loft, stiff shafts. So yeah, that's something that I went, or I can explain to you real quick. Something in your club fittings, something about your clubs of when you're getting fitted for golf clubs is the stiffness in your irons and in your driver. What kind of stiffness are you kind of looking for, and what they kind of recommend to you. For my swing speed, I actually got my swing speed up in this golf club fitting, so I was around the I think I've said it a little earlier, the 60 to 70 club speed range, and now I'm at the higher upper 80s and into the 90 swing speed for my driver and my irons. So I went with the stiff shafts, and that's something that they recommended to me as well to go with, since I have that higher club's speed on my swings. Got our 8-iron right here. Have our 9-iron, pitching wedge, and last should be our approach. Yep, A for approach. So that is it, guys. So let's go back to our 7-iron here and let's get a quick look at this. So bringing you guys in here at the profile, tungsten Callaway Rouge ST Max. Nice looking club here. This is our 7-iron that we're looking at. As you can see, it's a lot fatter. This is definitely not a blade like my old clubs that you guys saw earlier. Those are blades. This is a game improvement iron, so they are going to be a little heavier in the bottom portion of the club, which is where the face is, the head of the club. But I absolutely loved how these felt when I was using them in my club fitting. I like how they swang. I liked my comfort. I liked how they felt in my hands, so the comfort was very nice, and ultimately how the ball felt after hitting it, how the club felt, how the ball felt, how smooth my swing was after or in rotation and once the ball came in contact with the club and or the ground too as well, depending on what type of shot I'm trying to hit. But these felt really nice. Absolutely love how these felt in the club fitting, but not bad at all. These look really nice. Obviously brand new, nice and shiny. Gonna get dirty here soon once we go out to the course. Nice big club face there, not the oversized ones. I know the what were those? The Sim 2s have a version of OS, so the oversized face, so you can get game improvement irons with an oversized face that are a lot bigger than this. Well, not, I won't say a lot bigger, just a little bit bigger than this, but these still have a pretty good, decent sized face. Club face, that is. But that is pretty much it, guys. So thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So if you guys are interested in any more golf videos, I can post a couple here and there, depending on how many guys are actually interested in seeing some of this golf stuff or seeing me upload a couple swings on the channel. I know most of my subscribers are here for the Corvette, the motorcycles, the trucks, the landscaping stuff. So if you guys wouldn't mind leaving that in the comments below, if you want to see any more golf stuff, please leave it in the comments below. I'll get some more golf stuff out to you guys in videos if that's something that you want to see on the channel. If not, say you don't want to see that on the channel, and I'll keep it moving and I won't do stuff like this. But again, I just thought it would be a good chance to finally get something a little different or change it up for one day on the channel and throw something else out at you guys to see how you like it or dislike it. So leave that in the comments below, guys. Thanks.